Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video we got something a little bit different. Basically, from the title you actually know what this is already about. But yeah, I guess if you can't read, well, this video is about my Disney pin collection. It's not a very big collection. We've only been collecting for maybe about, I think this is going to be our 8th year. And with the exception of what you see here, the only other pins I have are these ones right here. This is the current year I'm working on. So as you can see, it's not a very huge collection, but it's our collection. And when we first started, it was actually my wife who first started collecting these. She did it for about 2 years. And then she decided she didn't want to do it anymore. And the main reason was because we had, these various lanyards. These are some of the newer ones. But what had happened is, we have these little pouches that we would keep our annual passes in. And one time when she was, had this around her neck, the pouch actually separated from everything else. So we actually lost our passes for who knows how long. Once she realized it, we pretty much backtracked every place we went. It was probably maybe 5 minutes or so. Luckily, we found them. They were inside one of the stores. So we did find our little pouch. It was hidden underneath a little rack. So that was good. But when that happened, she decided she didn't want to be responsible anymore. So I took it over. And again, these are just our pins here. I'll get a closer look. Now, most of these I bought. Some of these I traded. And the funny thing is, when you go to Disneyland, if you look in the little, dark corners or little areas next to stores, you'll actually see some people who have their own pin collections, and they got them in notebooks or, binders. And they just set up their own little shop there, and they sell their pins, they trade their pins, and I guess it's like a business for them. You do kind of have to seek these people out. I think it's something that's probably banned, but I don't bother with those people. I buy my pins new, and the ones I do trade, I actually trade at various pin traders. Various stores have pins that you can trade for. And the pins that I buy, those are the ones I keep. The ones that I trade are pins that I get for free from the Disney Movie Club. I'm part of that club. I purchase movies on, now Blu-ray, before it was DVD. And I do have Disney Plus, so you're probably wondering why I'm still part of that movie club. Well, in case, the internet goes down, and when I buy something, I like to have physical copies. But, part of that club is you'll get free pins every now and then. You'll be eligible for free pins. And a few of them I think I actually kept. A lot of the times when I'm eligible for free pins, I'll take them and I'll trade them at Disneyland or California Adventure. So this won't be too long of a video, but let's just start taking a look. So I know this one was a free pin. I decided to keep it. This one was a free pin. I wasn't going to trade it. Totally forgot about it. Figured I'd just now keep it. Tailspin. Anybody else remember Tailspin? Love that show. Darkwing Duck. This one actually opens up. Beauty and the Beast. Love the animation of that movie. This is one that I traded for. Here's another one that I traded to get. this one too. Hank. Who doesn't love Hank? This Tinkerbell one, I'm pretty sure I got free from the movie club. Another trade that occurred. This one might have been a trade. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember. This one I actually got at an antique store. I think it cost me like 12 bucks. This one I don't even remember getting. You know, it's just fun to collect these pins. You know, they can cost anywhere between probably 7 to 12 bucks. That's really nice. I'm wondering why it's only got one needle, or whatever you want to call it. It really is a heavy one. It should have two. Of course, that is not a Disney pin. This is another one that I got for free from the movie club. I was going to trade it, and then I decided just to keep it. Now, the Mickey head you see there, I got that from Etsy. It was pretty expensive. I mean, it was like 60 some dollars. And once this fills up, I'll get a Minnie Mouse one. I still got some ways to go. Even after this year, I'll probably, I don't know, take another couple years till everything's filled up. Let's see. I gotta make this video last another 2 minutes. One of my favorites, let's see. Probably the Tailspin one. I do like my Pirates pins. I like the, there you go, Mushu. Love Hank. Probably that Maleficent one. But yeah, I do enjoy these. Really not much more to say here. I mean, you see everything. We will continue collecting these, but it is a fun conversation piece. And it's nice just to look at. I mean, I got to a point where I had to make a video previously just to make sure I didn't purchase the same pin twice. Sorry about the wonkiness right there. Doug. You know, I'm thinking they need to make a movie where all the animal characters, the sidekicks, get together. I mean, you know, wouldn't it be cool to have a movie with Maximus and Doug? You know? But that's it. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.